Breaking news. Your boy, Mystery, has reached 300 subscribers. Go to Mystery6 on YouTube and subscribe to him so he can reach 500 subscribers.
Yo, what up? It's your girl, me. I'm here to congratulate Mr. Ellsbury for getting over 300 subscribers. Go like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more videos.
And today we have a special guest joining us.
He's the one,
The only Miss
Mr.
E. Next scene.
So for our first question, how do you feel about 300 subscribers, Mr. Ellsbury?
I'm really excited about 300 subscribers. I honestly didn't think my YouTube channel would even grow that much because I'm talking mostly about math, and math's not super interesting, right? But it's been a lot of fun doing this with my class because I feel like it's not that I got 300 subscribers, but my class has gotten 300 subscribers. So it's been a lot of fun for sure.
Okay.
That's really nice.
Next question. Do you like your content on YouTube?
I do like my content. I think it's interesting to talk about math. I like the way that I present it because when I look at other YouTubers with their math content, it's usually more straightforward and just kind of talking about the skills and the algorithms and things you have to do. But I like to throw a little humor and a little bit of gags in there to make it a little bit more interesting.
Yeah. Are you going to add other different varieties of videos, such as like maybe reaction videos or gaming videos?
I've had some thoughts about doing like reaction videos or doing like a play along with like Prodigy or maybe doing like I share a meme every day in my classes and doing like a top 5 memes of the month or whatever. Um, I wish I had a little bit more time to create these videos because if I did, then I'd do more things like that. But yeah, also my I used math today. I want to do more videos like that. That was a lot of fun too.
Do you look up to anybody on YouTube?
I would say the person that I look up the most to, and this isn't necessarily a YouTuber, but this is someone that has gotten me into wanting to do this, is the person who is the inventor of Khan Academy. He actually was a student, and he was just doing tutoring, and he started creating his own videos to help his students that he tutored, and it just grew and grew and grew, and now it's this big thing. And what I love about it is that it's a free resource, but it's such a good resource. So it's very inspiring that this person went from just being like a tutor and just helping out some kids that he was tutoring to growing into one of the biggest and best math resources there is around.
That's really nice. So, do you have a certain goal for subscribers, like the amount?
I'm honestly just happy with whatever comes my way. I have these big dreams of one day like being monetized or getting 1 million subscribers, and I think that would be a lot of fun. But I honestly think it's just something that I enjoy doing. It's a hobby. It's not something that I would think that I'd go super full time into unless the opportunity presented itself.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. When you're filming, do you have any bloopers?
I have several bloopers. I mess up all the time. And I'll be honest with you guys, if you saw my bloopers, you probably would judge me hardcore because I get really angry and I start yelling some things that aren't so great. But I definitely keep those bloopers out of my videos.
Do you have a specific teacher here in Comstock that you look up to?
A teacher that I look up to at Comstock, it would definitely be Miss Hazelwood. Miss Hazelwood was my partner teacher the first 3 years I was at Comstock, and this year we're not partner teachers, but she really kind of showed me the ropes and got me to be the type of teacher that I am today. So I definitely look up to her a lot.
Why did you decide to become a teacher?
I decided to become a teacher because I feel like I'm a kid at heart. I try to do things with adults and try to relate with adults, and I honestly don't do that very well because I still love Mario and Pokemon and Marvel and all those kind of things. I also really do like math a lot. I think math is very interesting. I think it's cool how really it's something that humans have constructed, and it's helped make life so much more efficient and easy. And I think that's just the type of person I am. I want to always find an easier, more effective way to do things, and I think math can help that.
My last question is, what is your teaching philosophy?
My teaching philosophy, it's a very deep question. But my teaching philosophy has a lot to do with compassion and just giving your best effort. I know that everybody doesn't have the same skill or the same talent or the same knowledge as other people. But I think if you're giving your 100%, that you're always going to progress and move forward. Um, I think it's important to remember that everybody is in different shoes, and some days they might have a hard day, so they might not turn an assignment right on time, or they might not do their best on a test. But if you give them a lot of love and compassion, they're going to grow a lot more that way than if you're, really mean or strict or things like that. So I think compassion is a very important part of teaching in my philosophy.
Okay, last question. What is the most frustrating thing about teaching?
Most frustrating thing about teaching. Whew. Got to be careful with what I say, because if other people see this, I don't want, to be judged or anything. I'll be honest with you guys. When I first became a teacher, I thought it was going to be a lot harder. Not that teaching isn't hard, but I don't know if it's just the school that I'm at. I don't know if it's the kids that I have. I don't know if it's the parents I've been around. But I've always heard horror stories. Like, my mom's a teacher, and she's like, "Oh yeah, my kid said this to me today." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I would never have a student say something like that to me." Or like, "Oh, a parent emailed me this today," and I'm like, "That's never happened to me," and I've been teaching for 4 years. But I will say one of the things that does make things tough is, I think that they try to make teaching, or they try to make learning, a very like boxed in or standard way to do things. And I think that there's millions and millions of different ways to express yourself and show your learning. And I know there's no perfect way to be able to assess all those things, but because education sometimes tries to keep things very like boxed in, I think it makes it where teaching and learning can lack creativity. And I think that's a really important part. So I think I get frustrated with the system sometimes, or the way that, education is in America. But I think that there's some revolution coming. I think that there's some great things coming, especially with virtual learning. I think that this has been one of the most creative years that I've been able to have because of it.
Okay, thank you for your time, and thank you for answering all those questions.
Thank you guys for having me. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, okay.
For us too. So that was Mr. Ellsbury. Bye.
Bye. Y'all are so sweet. See you later.
Action.
Oh, we're sorry. We didn't see you over there.
I hope you like this interview, and I hope some questions that you've had for Mystery have been answered.
We really thought this was fun and eventful, and we hope this was fun for you too.
Please subscribe to Mystery's channel, and as he said earlier, he would love to have 1 million subscribers.
Let's make that dream come true.
Bye.
Bye.